Hello and welcome to Body Sculpting. Today we're going to do some supersets. We're going to work behind us a lot and it's going to be standing and going down. So we're going to be moving around a little bit. So let's get our head over our tailbone, our ear, shoulder, hip alignment, our belly button to the spine, and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Into the floor, arm across the ear. Let's get warmed up. 4 more, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's take it across the chest. We'll work out before it gets too hot. 4 more, 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 4. Take it up. 2, 3 and 4 and across. 2, 3 and 4 and up for 2. Across for 2. Again for 2. Across for 2. Last time for 2. Across for 2. Hands on the hips. Bend, point. Push it through. Good. You got it. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's add the shoulder rolls alternating. Going backwards and then going forwards. 2, 3, and 4. Let's go wide. Hands are out to the side. Inhale down and lift across your ear. Nice. Got it. 2 more. Yes. Feel that big breath up and over. Let's take it. Now put your hand down. Put your hand on your ear. Good. Your head across. Up the shoulder. Good. Take a big breath here. Then take the arms out for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Take it over and across. Over and across, over and across. Last time, let's do it. Big sweep, big breath. Good, and then bring it down. Put those feet forward, and we lunge to the opposite side. 4 more, 4 and 3 and 2, and sit behind it on one. Take the toe up on the other side. Beautiful. Long line from the head tailbone. Take that turn, push it through, lift through the hip. Right, got it. Slide it in, nose to knee. Both feet are facing the same direction. Then come back on your heel. Bring it around into a big wide sumo squat. Roll the shoulder around, look over the other side. And then switch. Good. Then doubles in the center. Take it 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and singles up and over. Come across, across, across. Let's go out, up, top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Straighten those legs out. Go over to the other side. Lift the toe up. Good. Push through the glute and then take that turn. Good. Slide it back. Lift through the hip. Knees over the ankle. And bring it in. Straighten both out. Nose to knee. Good. And then come back on your heel. Turn it around. You're right here. Take one hand over to the other leg. Pull the chest down. And then come flat to the center, and then over to the other side. And I'm right here, turning right and left as we come up. Good. Now we're going to roll the shoulders back 4 times, and then forward. Good. Loosen it, everything up, and then grip down. Yay. And then lift. We are doing chest today. And then back of the hands together. Make sure my fans are on. And then breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down, last time up and down. So the first part of the superset is going to be weighted, and the second part of the superset is going to be body weight. So this is how that's going to work. So we're going to start with hamstrings and calves to begin. I'd like you to have weights in both hands, and we're going to do deadlifts, and then we're going to go down to the mat. So starting with your feet about sit bone width apart, you're weighted in both hands. And we're just going to do the doubles to begin, straight down and up. Now, some people need to bend their knees for comfort. We can do a minimal bend, that's no problem, but we're trying to have the hamstrings pull us up, right? And some people adjust how low they go. Also helps their back, and whether they pause at the bottom or not, and that's really important. So you do what feels good for you, because I find that different body types respond differently to these deadlifts. The most important thing is you're asking yourself, am I pulling up with my hamstring, or am I just bending and standing, bending and standing? So that whole lift has to be pushed through. You almost feel your heel tap down through to help your hamstring push it up. So we have about 10 more here. Good. 9, and lift. And this is just to get us warmed up. 8, perfect. 7, nice. 6. Beautiful. 5. Nice. Good. 4. Nice. 3. Make sure you drop those shoulder blades every time. Yeah. 2. What if you hate deadlifts altogether and you still want to work the back of the leg? And 1. Put the weights down. Grab on that. Do lunge jumps. Yeah, that's your other arm. All right, so we are coming down onto our seat. If you need a padding under your seat, that's fine. You're walking your hands back. You're putting your heel into the floor. Putting your heel into the floor. You have a halfway bend. So this is a whole way bend, 90 degrees. Your halfway bend. And you're going to lift and lower each leg. Keep it nice and flexed. And you want to feel that pull underneath. Lift and lower. Nice. Good job. Lift and lower. And you shouldn't be leaning on those hands. It's just a matter of propping you up. You know, if you take the hands away, then you get some cool core work, right? Nice. Or set. Or you can have it down. We're focusing on the lower body right now, so having them down is pretty good. All right, so you should feel that stop at the top where it grabs behind. You do get recruitment through the quad and the hips and the glutes. So don't be surprised by that. 7, pull that belly in to protect your back. 8, now can you go down here and do it? Yes. It's not going to be as rigorous. 10, you won't feel it as much. And we're going to throw something into the mix later. 1, nice. 2, good. 3, the other 4. The other purpose here is to remind us, 5, that we can do most of the body parts on the mat. We don't always have to be standing. 6, which is a relief because we all go through different kinds of things. 7, where we're not able to stand. 8, good. 9, good job. And 10. All right, so come on back up and grab one of your weights. You're going to slide one leg back onto the toe, and then we're going to do a deadlift just on that one side for 20. Take it down, and 1. Down, and 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. Don't forget the pause at the bottom. You want to be carrying yourself up. 8. Nice. 9. So it's the front leg that's actually working. 10. What the back leg is doing, it's creating this space. 1. So that you have a little more independence and a little more isolation too on that front leg. 3. Nice. 4. So remember that as your working leg. 5. Nice. 6. 7. Good job. 8. 9. And 20. Might as well leave the weight down there as you come on down to the mat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lift off with the non-working leg and lift with the working leg. So of course you can stay down, but height, giving it some height will make it a little more work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, straight ahead, 9, you don't have to look at the screen, 10 more, return toward the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower that down, bring your knees forward and bring yourself up. Grab the weight and sit both of them. And slide the other leg back. Let's go. Down and 1. So this is going to get progressively more challenging. 2, congratulations. 3, Nice. Our working leg is 4, the straight one in front. 5, that's where the pull is happening. 6, exhale up. 7, 8, 9, lift up. 10, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take our head over our tailbone and drop our shoulder blades every time. 8, 9. Nice. Make sure you're feeling some 20. Release that weight. Whenever you go down, you make sure you're reaching to that point that pushes it. All right. All right. Both legs are into the floor. Your hands are behind you. You lift off. You extend that working leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, coming back up. We're going to take it into an active lift. So you're going to have the leg back. And then as you come down, you're going to lift that leg behind you. So you're going to take it down and 1, down and 2. Again, it makes the leg balance as well as work. 3. So it gets a lot here. It starts to wrap around. 4, because the balance is calling on a lot of the leg fiber. 6, fiber, what do I want to say? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, almost lost that one. 1, 2, good job. 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, perfect. 8, 9, good job. And 20. And I'll place it down. All right, we're going to take that front leg back to work. Now, we're going to do a little bit different. All right, put both feet into the floor, heels into the floor, lift off. You're going to take the leg out, and you're going to take it up, push it out, bring it halfway, and 1, 2, push. Good job. 3, push. Try not to walk away from your shoulders. 4, you don't want them separated. Good job. 5, push. Perfect. 6, push. 7, yes. Love how I feel it everywhere. 8, does wrap around. 9, push. 10, good. 1, nice. 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, yay, 9, and 20. So interesting how I'm feeling at the opposite hip. You find that interesting, right? All right, grab your weight, pull yourself up. Oh, taking the other leg back. All right. I did that way, that way. Okay. Down and 1. Down and 2. Let's work that way. Down and 3. 4, 5. And keep it in the arm that counterbalances the lift. 6. Nice. 7, 8. Good job. 9. Perfect. 10 more. 1, 2, yes, 3, perfect, 4, 5, good job, 6, nice, 7, 8, 9, yes, and 20. All right, bring this that way. All right, doing the other side. All right, again, hands reach the floor. Lift yourself up, take the leg off. Lift, push out, bring it in, and 1. Lift, push out, bring it in, and 2. Lift, push out, bring it in, and 3. Lift, push out, bring it in, 4. Lift, push, 5. Lift, push, 6. Lift, push, 7. Lift, push, 8. Lift, push. You need to rest. Take your glute down and keep going. 9. Lift, push. 10. And if you don't want to be lifting at all, lift, push. 1. That's cool. Lift, push. 2. Lift, push. 3, 4, 5. Yes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo. And 10. I'm feeling it. All right, let's grab our weight and go up. This is going to be the last round of sets. All right. Biggest to the back. Now it's going to have a similar pattern. You're going to go lift. Okay, lift, curl in, extend, and 1. Lift, curl in, extend, and 2. Lift, curl in, extend, and 3. 4. Nice. 5. Good. 6. 7. Good. Nice job. 8. 9. Nice. 10. Oh. 1. Focus. Nice and slow. So we're working on balance too. 2. Right? Yes. 3. 4. Good. 5. Nice. 6. Perfect. 7. 8. Nice. 9. And 20. Good job. Let's go down to the mat. Remember, your front leg is your working leg. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. Our last one. All right. You're going to lift both legs, or lift your glutes up, extend the leg. You're going to push out, lower down, push up, and in. Push up, lower down, push out, and in. So you're starting from a high place. 3, 4. Lowering down as when the leg is longer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10. And again, you can rest your butt down if you want to. 1, lower. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling everything. Now remember, this other one, 6, also has to be at the 45-degree angle. 7. So if you're up here, you're getting too much support. 8, 9, yes, and 20. I'm going to flex both feet forward, take a nice little forward fold, just in case you feel a little business in your back. And let's take that weight up with us. Last one up here. This is going to be your working leg coming down. Slide that other leg back. Not too far. Take a lift, curl in, extend. 1. Lift, curl in, extend. 2. Lift, curl in, extend. 3. Lift, curl in, extend, 4. Nice. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, curl, 9, 10, yay. 1, curl, good. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, final time with the hamstring on the floor. Make it this way. All right. Make sure your legs are out for 45. You're going to lift your glutes off if you want to. Take the leg out. You're going to push it out, down, in, 1, out, down, in, 2, out, down, in, 3, 4. Don't drift away from your shoulders. 5. And of course, you can be down here. 6. Again. At this point, you'll feel it. 7 because you're fatigued. But it won't be as rigorous as we got. 8, 9, 10, push out, lower, push out, lower, and 2, 3, 4, you're doing great, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, lower down, flex those feet, and come on down. You're stretching those hamstrings and your back, both of which will be very grateful. Now, our theme is working behind us today, so we're going to go to the triceps. And again, same idea. The first weight will be weighted with dumbbells. The second set is going to be body weight. We're going to start lying down with our double arm tricep push-up. So lower yourself all the way down. Separate your glutes from your rib cage. Walk everything up. Put one leg up. Put the weight over the ears. Right, over the ears. Make sure you keep those arms nice and steady. And you inhale down. Exhale 1. Down and 2. 3. 4. 5. Try not to roll your wrist or move your shoulders. 7. Pull that belly in. 8. You want everything protected. 9. 10 more. 1. Yes. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nice. 20. Curl yourself up while holding your weights. Put them to the side. And were we here before? Yeah, dips. All right, lift off. Take it down. And 1. Pushing the elbows to the back, away from your body. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. Keep going. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 20. All right, bringing it down. Now we're going to individuate. All right, take the other leg up. Remember which arm you're working. All right, so in my case, it's the right arm. The hand is over the ear on the right side. Inhale down, exhale 1. Down and 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. Don't overgrip the weight. 7. Look at the ceiling. You don't need to look at the screen. 8, 9, 10. Pull that belly button to spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Bring yourself up while holding your weight. Now, to get to that right arm, we actually lie on our other side, our left side. And again, if you need a pad for your body, you want to put that arm that you're working right on the edge of your mat. Wrap your other arm around your chest. Inhale down, exhale 1, 2, looking down at your fingers. 3, 4, 5, 6, it's tired already. 7, smaller muscle. 8, now if you feel super tired, you can put the other arm down. 9, that supports it. 10, but again, you get a little more rigor with the wrap going on. 2, and we want to work 3. We want to feel like something's staying down. 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, nice, and 20. All right, we're going to go to the other side. So that was my right. I'm going to go to my left. Put my other leg up. Put the left arm over the ear. Inhale down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes, 10, 1, yay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's curl ourselves up while holding that weight. And then we come over to the other hip to do this arm. Wrap it around. Take it down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes. 8, good job. 9, 10, 1, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, grabbing that weight, coming down. All right. To get over your ear, we're going to do halfway all the way. Take it half down, half 1, half down, half 2, half down, half 3, 4, good, 5, nice. Stay up over your ear, you don't move it towards your chest. 6, nice. 7, good job. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, wow. And 20. All right, let's bring ourselves all the way up. Come around to the other hip. Put that hand in front. The other hand is wrapped. We're down if you want it. Take it down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4. You try not to touch the floor with the elbow. 5. You want to stay suspended just like you did on the hamstring board. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, and 20. Okay, because we're halfway there, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a stretch right in the back. And behind the shoulder, press on the muscle, not the joint. All right, release it down and let's go to the other side. So bring yourselves down. Make sure when you put your leg up that you're actually using the opposite leg. Because I turn to each side, I'm always using the leg to the back, right? And of course, we're separating every time when we get down. So halfway all the way, let's go. Half and down, half and one. It's not possible in almost in my mind. 3, to get the arms confused and do the same arm twice. 4, because this one leaves me with so much fatigue. 5, so I'm like, I can't work that one again. 6, nice. 7, 8, you're doing great. 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, great. 8, 9, yay, and 20. Take it down, weight up as you go. Coming over to the other hip. Come down for those dips. Down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, keep going. 5, good. 6, perfect. 7, 8, 9, yes. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, let's do that one. Keep the weight. All right, the other one, I mean. All right, we're going down for 3, up for 1. Make sure it's under your ear. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 20. That way up with you. Leg it down. Switch to the other side. All right, down and up. Wrap it around. Down and 1. Notice I'm not doing the 1, 2, 3s too, because this is very fatiguing. 3. So I think straight sets on this body weight is enough. 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, 9, 10, 1, I'm feeling everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have my hands layered now for a little bit of support. 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, let's go to the other side. Grab your weight, bring it down. Remember to change your leg position. All right, over your ear, take it down. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 20. Go up, take your weight with you, and switch over to the other side. All right. Come down. Take it down and 1. I need support. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, beautiful. We're going to stretch that arm now. Stretch the other one. All right, we have one more tricep set to go. This one's going to take both weights. This is one we haven't done in a long time. So grab both your weights. You're coming all the way down again, separating. You're putting your elbow, your wrist off the front. Elbow your waist off the floor. Your fingernails, your fingers are facing each other, just right here at the waist. So we lift halfway and 1. Lift and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pushing with the back of your arm, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Curl yourself up. Good. Now, we are going to get those weights out of the way because the last part is going to be that. All right. Down and 1. Let's take ourselves off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Flex those feet. We're going to take your hands. You can get on those shoes if you can. That'd be great. And what I'd like you to do is pull through the back. So basically, we're stretching through the whole back, and we are stretching the triceps. So I'm trying to do 2 at once. We're getting those hamstrings. Feel those hamstrings stretching? Yeah, so that's what we did for the first part of this workout. So just hang on to it. Walk those hands down a little bit more if you can. If you can't reach your shoes, that's okay. Just grab onto your ankles or something. Just want that backwards pull, right? Now, soften the feet and bring your chest to your thighs. And then curl yourselves up. We're going to go right into our tabletop position because I want to get those hamstrings and triceps pretty effectively. So tabletop, we're going to start with opening the back up. We used our back for a lot in the first part for sure. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat, and then come to the center. Walk your left hand over to your right hand. Take your right hand up, and then reach behind your back, palm facing upward. You're going to move that elbow as far back as you can. Nice. Lower that hand down. Walk it over to the left side. Walk the right one to the left side. Take it up, and then behind. And then reach it up and bring it back. Staying in that tabletop, push one foot back. Push through the heel, lift through the hip. You want to get that pushed all the way through, feeling the end back of that hamstring. Releasing. Then you're going to curl yourself up as you walk it through to your lunge and leaning forward without pushing into your knee. your body up. Then you're coming back on your heel, right here, lifting, really flex into it. And now we're going to put our hands on each side of our leg and come down into the forward fold with our foot into the floor. Then you're going to try to sit back into a child pose. So lowering that glute down to the mat. Right, so getting that leg behind you. Put both hands inside your legs, bring it back to tabletop. Push the other leg back, pushing the heel past the foot. And really feel the push. Nice. Straight down, pulling that belly button to spine. All right, draw it through as you bring yourself up and you take that lunge forward. So you're getting that nice separation here. Yay. Oh, I love it. You're putting that heel into the floor as you lift yourself up. Good. And then we're descending down into that forward fold with our hands straddling the leg, not on one side or the other. And then sitting back, getting the underside of that leg really opening up. Keeping that leg forward, you're rotating to the front and you're going to separate both legs out to a very wide leg tabletop right here. Your hand is on the floor and you're rocking back and forth. Just rock back and forth to loosen fibers and ligaments. So you're going to heel toe in about halfway. Take one side chest over to one leg and lower, 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 lower. You can feel that nice in your hamstring. Good. And then walk it through the center and over to the other side. Feeling all that extension. And then come back to the center and curl yourself up. And let's bring those legs together and kick them out. We're going to start by rotating our shoulders back for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to take one hand out, stop sign, rotate it under. Good. Just feel that stretch. Bring it behind again. Always behind the shoulder, not in the middle of the back, not pushing on the joint, only the muscle. And then hugging it to your chest, not pulling it out of your shoulder. And release down. Other side. So turn that stop sign upside down. Really push through the heel of that hand. Take it behind. Beautiful. Turn the muscle, not the joint. And then give it a hug into your chest. And then we'll wrap it. Or eagle, palm on palm. That way we scoop in that shoulder that got to work so well. Release it down and then the other way. And release down, soften your knees and watch your machine. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time, thank you everybody for coming to body sculpting. We did supersets, muscles behind us.